Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Here's Jock Peterson now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jock Peterson.
And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Second spot tonight.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Seager
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. Gone! Now at the plate, number 35. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ruiz. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches. That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Rendon down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, number 64. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The left fielder, number 31.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Taylor.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a time. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Juan Soto.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Seager.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Justin Turner looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brian
Curveball just
Dozier.
misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yan Gomes.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So digging in now, Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Max Muncy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things contest.
Anthony Rendon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Juan Soto him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding forward now, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Line drive to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Stepping into the box, number 64. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 64.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peterson.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Chris Taylor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. Adams is under it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Corey Seager.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there. Digging in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Soto is there, and he'll make. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Wilmer Defoe. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Turner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Justin Turner.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robles coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit back up the middle. The Dozier for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Victor.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot. Now, some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ball 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Max Scherzer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. A flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good take there as they'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Kyle Bearclaw takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Moving under it, Robles. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. 1 there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. Fernando Rodriguez gets the call.
Number 33.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This one's flared out toward left. Peterson has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just short, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 35. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
For the Nationals, number 46.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play. So digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, Yan Gomes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So stepping in, Ruiz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, the pitcher, Fernando Rodriguez, number 61, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for Russell Martin. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Soto on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next.
Left fielder,
D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Parker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Alan Henson. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gordon over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 34. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, La Stella. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 7, Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Parker waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jacob Pearson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Jarrett Parker. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Number 27.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Wendell scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Joey Wendell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Now at the plate, number 49. He'll take his first hacks here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Alan.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 34. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Bogarts. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled at the plate. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a swing, and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 34 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Joey Wendell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. La Stella in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Number 2, designated
now
hitter,
at the plate, Jacob Pearson. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Stephen Vogt.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. For Gordon, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the runner from second is in to score. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jose Altuve.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon moves over. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Allen Henson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike the count. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Wendell.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Altuve has it. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to... Digging in and looking for more. Number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figure with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2-1, here it is. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 34 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, number 49. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Freeman on the move. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. D. Gordon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. David Peralta is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Gurriel will come on to pinch hit here in a big. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line to the right side. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. In now, Jacob Pearson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jacob Pearson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Jason Shreve.
Number 38 will come on now as the pinch hitter. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Jarrett Parker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Story onto the grass. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Joey Wendell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hansen.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Wendell. 2 gone. Striding into the box, number 34. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Fernando Rodriguez.
Dodgers, number 99, Fernando Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the. So striding forward now, number 49. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, D. Gordon. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Conley.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 13.
Vince Velasquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth. Now at the plate, David Dahl trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's the first pitch. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the... Coming to the plate now. Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, number 37.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And that'll be a wide. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through. About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, second baseman, number 34.
Hit hard to short. Torres on the grass. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting second.
Standing in, number 48. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2-1, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Batting fourth, third
so
baseman,
striding in, Paul DeLong goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter,
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Torres stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Dylan.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1 to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Tommy Edmonds.
Tommy Edmonds.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill on the move. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing and a line drive. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, number 39. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 4.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Torres takes it in. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 48. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, number 67. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 67.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Into the box now, number 47. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Torres. He popped out in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeLong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And he's retired 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That pitch right.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Number 48 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Striding into the box, Tommy Edmonds. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Tommy
Slow roller left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle to his left. Torres on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-hit. Settling in now, number 39.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. DeLong is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, number 67. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Fouled straight back. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 48 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, number 47, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Digging in and looking for more, and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Paul DeLong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Munoz onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed, and that's the ready for another shot. Now, Tyler O'Neill. Green. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Ready for another chance? Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A runner in scoring position with none out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edmonds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in, Yadier Molina, Adam Warren. Enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. Colton Wong will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Colton Wong. Now pitching for the
So they'll
Yankees.
go to the bullpen now, and
Number
it'll be the
53.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, number 48.
Number
2 outs and
48.
2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
for the
He'll
Yankees.
try and get something started in the
Left
home
fielder,
half of the 7th.
Giancarlo
Here's a
Stanton.
slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 2-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in, number 39. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, number 67. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. John Gant will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 53, John Gant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now playing second
And that
base.
misses inside,
Number
1-0.
16.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
That's by him for strike 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
Grounded to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler O'Neill. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side at the plate. Number 47.
First baseman. Number
Into
47.
the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Giovanni Gallegos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Tommy Edmonds. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Cardinals, number 56.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Stepping in, number 39. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Alex Reyes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. From deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Number 67.
So striding forward now, number 67. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits.